You go and I guess I don't know if you can hear me. Probably. I think so. It does sound like the Superman theme. Okay, so your options are you've got messengers, and you always want the messengers on because this game is fucking boring without the messengers. There's there's real world and fantasy world, and you always want to play in the fantasy world. You don't hear the game? I thought you could hear the game. The other people can hear the game. Now, it's been so... I used to play this in like 1994. So I honestly can't remember almost anything. Ah, sorry. I love this fucking music, dude. You can specify the height and the width of the wall, but since this is the first castle, really, we're just gonna go with a really basic castle here. Okay, big time amateur mistake. Forgetting the... Ah! A most unexpected messenger arrives. I come from your brother, Prince Arthur, who wearies of his exile. His rebellion was long ago, sire, and he realizes that his crimes were unjust. Surely after 15 years you can show brotherly forgiveness and welcome him back to his home, which he longs for. Do you tell him to rot in exile? Forgive him if he pays a £500 fee, or pretend to forgive him, and have him murdered! I'm not gonna kill my own brother. I abhor you. Although what's interesting is there's no option to just outright forgive him. There's like, I either tell him to rot, or I have him pay me to come back, or just kill him. King Spoony is very thoughtful of this. I'll let Miles back. The messenger leaves, but returns later with the fee. Your brother also makes a public apology to you. See? Oh, I forgot to specify if I wanted, the other things you can do is you can add arrow slits and cauldrons of hot lead to your walls, but since this is a beginning map, I guess we'll have to leave that part out. Okay, labor... This is where I forget how to really play this, because I don't remember what distribution. to assign your workers. Oh, I can specify if I want the cauldrons or not. I can do it now. Well, I still won't do it. Let's see if I can hire more labor. Whoa, that's a lot of diggers. You receive a message from your brother, Prince Miles. Majesty, I understand that you're having a feast in honor of Count Reinhardt, who is visiting from Bretagne. As a demonstration of family reconciliation, the prince wishes to receive a formal invitation to attend. Do you allow him to do so? Allow him to do so, then have him murdered, or refuse to allow him to attend. Why do I want to keep killing him? I'm gonna let Miles come. This is gonna be stuck in my head all week. Okay, and you can see your little men's here. They're working on the walls. I'm dancing in my chair. My bank is doing okay. Build that tower too. I could pay them more. I can't make them go faster unless I can make more guys if I offer to pay more. See, the towers are coming up. And from here, this is kind of tedious. This part is it's kind of interesting to allocate labor and figure out the best mix of what workers do what. And there's special kind of rules that dictate how the walls and castles are built, because you have to keep them stable. So you kind of have to erect sections of wall all at one time. Oh, what the fuck? What happened there? Hi, how you doing? Why did that wall get built short? Oh, he fell to his death. Oh, shit. fucking idiot. Look at that wall there. What the fuck is he thinking? God damn it. Berserk Celts on a suicide run. The enemy approaches. And here you just kind of, you put your archers on the walls, you put your dudes... Ah! Fucking Celts, die! See, that's real-time strategy back in 1994. Back to work. What the fuck is with that wall? I didn't do that. It's working time. No, I don't want to do oppressive taxes. This song does not suck. Who the fuck said that? And we're making walls, and we're doing towers. There's little horsies over here. And they've got little buckets for climbing walls. Oh shit. You, stop building that tower. I fucked up. Oh, again with my brother. Your hat looks like a pincushion. Majesty, your brother understands that you're deeply troubled by the matter of the Bretagne succession. If he can be permitted to advise you on matters which he has great familiarity, he would advise you to put your trust in Charles of Clouseau, a man who has far more power than any other in Bretagne, and will certainly win the dispute over the succession. You know, of course, that Charles has been harboring your brother for many years. Do I ignore his advice? Order him not to interfere in affairs of state, tell him that you'll do it, and ignore him. Then murder him! What about torture! Yeah, there's no option to accept his advice. I'll tell him that I'll do it and ignore him. I'll get right on that, dude. He'll be glad to hear that he helped you, Majesty. Building castle theme. Got wheelbarrows. Building walls. Got a square castle. Unimaginative. I don't know how much food I need. That's the thing that's bugging me. Yes, I know this wall is lopsided. Fuck you, okay? I had that man fired and executed. Apparently I'm awesome. Oh, that's the name of the castle. It's awesome. Yeah, that guy who fell, I threw him off his fucking wall. I can speed this up. Hang on. There's no way to fix this either unless I tear it down. Yeah, this castle's gonna be kind of stunty. Usually, in later levels, you gotta do better. You gotta make more fortified castles. But I think this is gonna be... A messenger comes from the Duke of Beal in neighboring Bretagne. Sire Henry of Beal gives greeting to his brother of Albion. As your majesty knows, the upstart Charles of Clouseau claims the throne, which rightfully belongs to King Henry. Though Clouseau's claim is false, he has many soldiers and might triumph unless he's given aid. And Charles is no friend of Albion, having sheltered your brother who betrayed you 15 years ago. If you support King Henry, he will not forget it. Do I send him 300 pounds? Tell him that no aid is available? Or send him the Duke of Norshire? And then murder him! going to tell him no aid is available. Alas, Majesty, I fear for my dear Bretagne. Farting trumpets here. Actually, more farting tubas. Oh. It's getting to be winter. The enemy approaches from the west. Prepare for battle! The enemy has arrived! The battle begins! Where are they at? There they are. Look at those little guys. Fighting their little hearts out. Back to work! Now we're working on things. Yeah. A messenger comes from the Duke of Beale and neighboring Bretagne. Sire Henry of Beale gives greetings to his brother of Albion. Majesty, the war goes badly. If we could have but a little aid now, we will triumph. If not, then the despot Charles shall gain our noble throne. Please give us £1,000. The situation is desperate. Do I send him £1,000? Tell him that no aid is available, or send a messenger to Charles of Clouseau, recognizing his claim. Seems to me that, Majesty, that would be a terrible mistake. Look at this, it's coming along, huh? The building stops during winter. Huzzah! Oh, anyway. traveling company of actors comes for a visit. Who let this bum in my throne room? Majesty, we wish to perform before you. But 2 of our company have been excommunicated and the church forbids us from playing. I fear the bishop likes not our plays. But surely your majesty is willing to set aside the pride of these pompous clerics and allow us to perform for those who work so hard in your service. Do you? Permit them all to perform. Permit all but the excommunicated members to perform, or tell them to leave immediately. I want to know what kind of play they're performing. I'm gonna start the Protestant church. No, I don't know. I don't want to piss off my workforce. I'm gonna permit all but the excommunicated members to perform. I don't want to piss off the church either. Not yet. Food's still expensive. I'm too busy to sing. I'm the king, damn it. The messenger comes from the court of Charles of Clouseau. His Majesty King Charles of Bretagne is angered that you had dealings with the traitor Henry of B. I told him to piss off! Now that the traitor has been crushed on the battlefield, His Majesty demands that you renounce all support for the traitor Henry. Furthermore, that you renounce your ancient and cowardly claim to the lands of Bretagne, which are rightfully the domains of House of Clouseau. Do you ignore him, renounce all claims on Bretagne, or tell him to leave your presence while he still has a tongue? You, fuck off. How dare you speak this way to the messenger of Bretagne? I'm King Spoony! I am the King of England! Uh-oh. Okay, where they at? I'm waiting for this shit. I do? No, I got them all deployed. No, I don't. I could have just stalled that forever. Oh, my infantry got fucked up. I think I need to gear up. Receive a most unexpected message from the Prince of Gwynedd. Majesty, we have long been enemies. However, a new enemy has come to threaten to destroy us both. We've been under heavy assault by ogres, who attack us in numbers that we did not think was possible. These monsters threaten us both. We must band together or they will destroy us all. Do you agree to the alliance? Agree if they pay £500 in compensation for past damages, or refuse an alliance. And murder him! Everyone wants me to extort them for money. We should have known better. The only thing important to the ruler of Albion is his treasury. I hope you must spend much to defend yourself from the ogres. Yeah, we'll see, douchebag. You should have paid me. I gotta get that money. King Spoony gots to get paid! Why are there no workers? It says there's no workers. It must be because I'm still hiring. Let's see. No, I got the workers. Oh, I know why. I got too many workers. I got guys who are working for me but not qualified to work on the walls. Meaning I got like diggers and quarrymen. This is where the balance comes into play, the worker balance. Stop working on that. messenger arrives from Bretagne. A message to the ruler of Albion from King Charles of Bretagne. The Duke of Westhampton owns sizable estates in Bretagne. As gesture of your goodwill, the king demands that they be turned over immediately to his majesty. As the Duke's liege lord, we demand that you order him to surrender these lands. If looks could kill, the members of the Westhampton family that are present would be put on trial for murder. Do you demand that you be compensated, demand the Duke be compensated, or refuse to willingly give up the lands? This guy's pissing me off. Compensate my ass. I'll compensate him with a sword. I should not have expected courtesy from thieves. In any case, the king shall have his property back, with or without your consent. Fuck that guy. Fuck him, silly. Carters complain they need 50 pounds for new carts. Give it to them? Yes. The enemy approaches from the south. Oh no! They broke my fucking gates. Those assholes. Hungry rats eat at your food reserve. I should have done that better. I should have had my guys outside the walls. I fucked up. Oh shit. And here I fucked up the game. I'm broke. The bishop enters to bring up matter of great concern. I'm broke, bishop. I have been informed that you willingly allowed 2 traveling performers who were excommunicated to perform before you. Is this true? Do you admit it and apologize, deny it, or refuse to answer? Well, I didn't make him do it. I didn't do it. Fuck his couch. I had too many guys on the payroll. This is getting hard. Get these walls up. Receive a message from one of your fortresses in eastern Gwynedd. Majesty, we've been attacked by ogres! We know not how they came to attack us, only that we barely managed to beat off their assault. We need help! Do you send a message to Prince Llewellyn to seek an alliance? Order the Duke of Westhampton to scour the countryside? Or ignore it! Send the Duke of Westhampton. Get these outer walls built, please, guys. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Charge! Oh, my brave army has fallen. Archers, do something! Yay! Scaffold collapses. 10 carpenters killed. A messenger comes from the Duke of Westhampton. We've had our first battle against the ogres. It was a success, but I fear we have only faced a fraction of their total forces. Might I suggest an alliance with the Prince of Gwynedd? While I have little regard for him, at least he is human and not totally a savage. I think I kind of pissed him off. He's gonna tell me to fuck off. You know he will. Someone has been spreading scandalous gossip about me. Who? Who the fuck was it? Was it you? Banzai. I'll have your skin nailed to the wall, you French bastard! Boats are expensive. I don't want to dig one yet. Uh-oh, something's about to happen. Or my game is locked up. What's happened? Uh-oh. The world has ended. That's never happened before. The French have hired time-freezing wizards. I will have this game murdered. I think we all know whose fault this is. Well, fuck. Well, much like The Sopranos, I guess this little project ends with just a sudden defeat. It's a black screen.